So, the Celtics playing the Memphis Grizzlies at home in the TD Garden, and I liked how you know, Grizzlies started the game offensively. Here's a lob to Jaren Jackson, and they use him pretty well and their size to start the game against the undermanned Celtics. And Jason Tatum was off to a really bad start as he, kind of went on the whole night for him, but man, the Celtics show off their depth and how well they are just run, man. Mike Muscala hits the three. He was spectacular in his second game as a Celtic. And the Celtics, man, I just love their, depth and play. And even Tatum struggling. Derek White here hits the three-pointer. He had 23 points and 10 assists. Another double-double in a start. He's been balling out since Jalen Brown has been injured. But Desmond Bane, here overshoots it, gets another chance at a three-pointer and ties it in the third quarter after the Celtics made a really good run at the end of the second quarter. And we were headed, fairly tight into the fourth quarter. Here, Luke Kennard is his first basket as a Grizzly, but man, was he rough defensively tonight, and they didn't use him well at all. Tatum passes it to Robert Williams, who, finds a wide open Al Horford. He hits the three-pointer. They had 21 three-pointers on the night. Just incredible shooting, even though they took 51 of them, still 41% from the three-point line is just insane. Tatum, misses the step back here. Offensive board by Grant Williams. Jaren Jackson fouls out here. They had 14 offensive rebounds to the Grizzlies. 3 offensive rebounds, which is just, such a huge difference. And it just shows you how much of a difference Steven Adams makes for this Grizzlies team. And the Grizzlies weren't playing bad at all. Ja Morant had 25, 6, and 7. He was pretty good. Desmond Bane had 18, 6, and 7. He was also pretty good. Jaren Jackson had 15 and 7. He only fouled out. He played 20 minutes, which is, an issue, of course, as it has been with him from time to time. Dylan Brooks took just 12 shots, which is a good thing. And the bench was really bad defensively, and the lineups they were running made no sense. Luke Kennard had minus 19 on the night in 21 minutes. I don't understand, how do you use Luke Kennard and not have him shoot three-pointers? It's just so weird. And the Grizzlies ran some weird lineup with that, while the Celtics, like I said, made 21 three-pointers, out-rebounded the Grizzlies by 20, had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in double digits. Everyone that played except for Luke Cornet, who played just 6 minutes, was in double digits scoring-wise. And Tatum went 3 of 16, man. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. But to be fair to him, just the way they defend him, he creates a lot of shots that, doesn't give him hockey assists, of course. So shout out to Tatum still. Sam Hauser had 6 three-pointers, 20 points. Derek White, like I said, 23 points, 10 assists, just 3 turnovers. Spectacular night from him. Robert Williams had 10 and 16 rebounds. Al Horford had 16, 9, and 5. So spectacular nights from these guys, and another great win for the Celtics, who just show off their depth without Jalen Brown, without Marcus Smart and Malcolm Brogdon, who is essentially a 6 man of the year, favorite. So that's just crazy stuff from Boston.